Cambridge English. Mindset for IELTS. Students Book Foundation. Unit 1. Daily Life. In this unit, you will learn how to understand activities that people do in their daily routine. Use present simple and adverbs of frequency. Read multiple texts to choose the correct answer. Write about a daily routine. Read to guess meaning from context. Listen to information about a student exchange trip. Speak about your day. Lead in. Look at the pictures and read the words. Which of these activities do you do every day? Write 5 more you do every day.
Get up. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Exercise. Eat healthily and take plenty of exercise. Work. I have to work on Saturday. Study. I'm studying English right now. Catch the bus. She catches the bus to his language school. Watch TV. In the evening, Anna relaxes with his host family, watches TV or goes online. Go online. I go online only while others are around. Relax with friends. People relax and spend the weekends there with friends and relatives. Go to bed. Go to bed and get up at about the same time every day. Have breakfast. I gets up at 6 a.m. every morning and has breakfast with my husband. Finish.
What time does your school, college, or job start and finish?
My college starts at 8 a.m. and finishes at 4 p.m.
Young people. Younger generation. The youth.
What do young people like to do in the evening in your country?
Attending parties and other celebrations is what most youngsters do in the evenings, in my country, as it is a time to socialize and make new friends. A day in the life. 3 college students from around the world tell us about their daily routine. Australia, Norway, Brazil.
Ava. Australia. I'm from a small town in Queensland. Most people in Australia live near the coast, but we live on a cattle farm in the centre of the country. I get up at around 7 a.m. and have breakfast. My mum teaches at my college, so I usually go with her in the car instead of taking the bus. College starts at 8:30 a.m. and finishes at 4 p.m. When I get home, I help my dad on the farm for a few hours. In the evenings, I try to watch TV, but I'm usually too tired. I go to bed at about 10 p.m.
The difference: a few, and a little, few, a few. Used with countable nouns. Little, a little. Used with uncountable nouns. Few. He's got very few friends. Little. They have very little patience. A few. I have a few apples left in the basket. A little. I have a little money saved for emergencies.
Nina, Norway. I live in a village on Norway's Atlantic coast. I get up at 7:30 a.m. and walk to college. Classes begin at 8:30 a.m. and finish at 3 p.m. After that, I go to one of the college clubs. These are not very expensive and there are lots to choose from. I do athletics and football, but you can also do things like folk dancing and cross-country skiing. When my parents come home from work, my dad makes dinner and we all eat together. After that, my mum takes me out for driving lesson. I've got my test soon and I need to practice.
Michael, Brazil. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I get up at 6 a.m. and catch a bus to college at 6:30 a.m. Lessons start at 7:20 a.m. We have a break at 9:50 a.m. and then study until 12:30 p.m. I get home at about 1:40 p.m. After that, I often go to the beach with my friends to swim in the ocean or play beach volleyball, but I sometimes also just stay at home to sleep or study. In the evenings, I cook dinner for my family, then we watch TV or listen to the radio before bed. I switch off my light at about 10 p.m.
Present simple. If you want to talk about an action which is happening in the present moment, you will be using the present simple tense. Affirmative sentence. Subject. Add. Or. Is. Or. Are. Add. Predicate. He is a doctor. Negative sentence. Subject. Add. Or. Is. Or. Are. Add. Not. Add. Predicate. He isn't a doctor. Interrogative sentence. Or. Is or. Are. Add. Subject. Add. Predicate. Is he a doctor? Present simple. Group 1. Regular verbs. Group 2. Verb ending in O, S, SS, TH, chapter, X, ch, Z. Group 3. Verb ending in consonant. Y, I, you, we, they. Get up early. Watch TV. Try hard. He, she, it. Gets up early. Watches TV. Tries hard. Adverbs of frequency. Never. Sometimes. Often. Usually. And always. Have. Eat. Dan usually gets up at 8 a.m., has a shower and eats breakfast. Get. Go. After that, he always gets his books ready and then goes to his lectures until midday. Return. Make. He usually returns home and makes lunch for himself at about 12:30 p.m. Watch. Meet. Then, he sometimes watches a bit of TV. At about 3 p.m., he often meets a friend for coffee. At 3:30 p.m., they sometimes go to the library together. Study. Dan always studies for a few hours and then at around 6:30 p.m. he goes home. Cook. He usually cooks dinner for himself and his flatmates. exercise. In the evening, he sometimes exercises at the gym or goes for a run. C. 4. After that, he relaxes in front of the TV or sees his friends. He never goes to bed early, but usually falls asleep at around midnight. Writing, describing a daily routine. I sometimes do the laundry. I never make dinner. My brother often takes out the bins. Reading, marking. Read help the text and match the phrases that have similar meanings. I often help a lot around the house and I usually help my mum do the laundry. My brother is lazy and he never washes his clothes. He always leaves them in a pile on his bedroom floor. In the evening after school, I always tidy up my room. I put things away and get my school bag ready for the next day. My dad sometimes washes up after dinner. We don't have a dishwasher at the moment because our old one broke down. So he has to clean the dishes by himself. My sister likes cooking, so she often helps Mum make lunch and dinner. She prepared a delicious meal of roast chicken at the weekend. Sometimes my brother puts the rubbish out, but he usually just leaves it by the back door instead of taking it out to the bins. We all usually try and help and do the cleaning. When the housework is done, we always relax and watch TV. 1. Do the laundry. 2. Tidy up. 3. Wash up. 4. Make lunch dinner. 5. Put the rubbish out. 6. Do the cleaning. 8. Take out the bins. B. Prepare a meal. C. Wash the clothes. D. Put things away. E. Do the housework. F. Clean the dishes. 1. Do the laundry. And C. Wash the clothes. 2. Tidy up. And D. Put things away. 3. Wash up. And F. Clean the dishes. 4. Make lunch dinner. And B. Prepare a meal. 5. Put the rubbish out. And 8. Take out the bins. 6. Do the cleaning. And E. Do the housework. Writing, a description. Look at the two pictures showing Julia Grant, a volunteer on a science project. Using the pictures, write a description of Julia's daily routine. In your description, you should begin like this. Julia Grant is 21 years old and works as a volunteer on a science project in Fiji. Every morning, she write what activities she does and what time she does them. Use sequencing words, after that, next, then. Use adverbs of frequency. Writing, a description. Example: Julia Grant is 21 years old and works as a volunteer on a science project in Fiji. Every morning, she gets up at 6 o'clock a.m. She starts work at 8 o'clock in the morning, so she turns on her laptop while she drinks a coffee. Then, in the noon, she helps her sister to prepare the lunch and she always washes up the dishes. After that, she sometimes does the laundry. Next, she goes to the beach and reads book at 2 o'clock p.m. She often relaxes with her friends at the evening. Then, they try to eat something, so they make fire and talk to each other. The next morning, she drinks coffee at a beachfront cafe. After that, she usually dives to see the beauty under the sea. Speak about your day. I live in GLI. On school days I usually get up at 6:15 a.m. I have a shower and have breakfast with my sister. After breakfast, I go for a long walk in the park near my house. The exercise helps me to relax and feel prepared for the new day. After that, I always get my books ready and then walk to university. I have lessons in the morning until midday. I usually return home and make lunch for myself at about 12:30 p.m. In the afternoon, I usually wash my clothes and dry them. At 2 p.m., I often go to the library to study and do my homework with my friends. At about 4:30 p.m., we sometimes go to a cafe, have a walk, go shopping together or work part-time for a few hours. And then at around 6 p.m. I come back home. I usually cook dinner for myself and my sister because I quite enjoy cooking, so my sister cleans the dishes and takes out the bins. In the evening after dinner, I always tidy up my room a bit. I put things away and get my school bag ready for the next day. Then I listen to music, check my messenger and chat with my friends. On the weekend, I sometimes watch movies and enjoy sport with my family. I usually read a book before bed and it makes me feel sleepy. I switch off my light at about 11 p.m. and it doesn't take me long to fall asleep.
How to have a great day every day. Many people want to know how to work harder and feel better. How can you have a great day at school or at the office? A good daily routine can help you to have a great day every day. Get up early. Many people want to stay in bed in the morning, but it is best to get up before 7 a.m. If you start working or studying early, you will have more ideas and you will be able to work faster. Many well-known writers and musicians from the past believed that it was important to get up early and to go to bed early too. You should also try to get up at the same time every day, because this is good for your body and brain. Eat breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. People often say that they don't have time to eat breakfast, but they will find it more difficult to start work, and they will soon feel very hungry. A healthy meal of toast, eggs, and fruit juice will help you to work well all morning and stop you from eating unhealthy food like crisps and chocolate later in the morning. Go for a walk. If you usually spend a lot of time in your office or in the classroom, it is very important to go outside and get some fresh air. If you spend just 30 minutes a day walking outside, you will feel less tired and you will be able to do more when you get back to work or school. A walk in the park every day will make you feel much healthier and will help you to do your best work.
Grammar Vocabulary, Exercise 1. Match the digital times with the times in words. It's 20 past 8, it's 2:30. It's 6:45. It's 5 to 4. It's 5 past 10. It's 10 to 9. It's 10 past 9. It's 12 o'clock. It's 5:15. Exercise 2. Rearrange the letters in brackets to complete the text. When I get up in the morning, the first thing that I do is to a shower. I then go to the kitchen and make breakfast. After breakfast, my teeth. Then my friends and we. The bus to college. At college, we study all day, but have a break for lunch at 12 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, we and home by bus. In the evenings, I usually TV unless I have a lot of homework. In the evenings. At night, I to bed and quickly asleep. Exercise 3. Complete the table using the words in the box. A mess. Lunch. The beds. A noise. The cleaning. The laundry. Some homework. The shopping. The housework. Dinner. Make. A mess. Lunch. The beds. A noise. Dinner. Do, the cleaning. The laundry. Some homework. The shopping. The housework. Exercise 4. Complete the email. Use the words in the box. Walk. Leave. Have. Finish. Get up. Meet. Go out. Catch. Work. Live. Hi Sam, I'm having a great time here in France and I'm learning lots of French. My host family are very nice. They in an apartment in an area called Pantin, and they both as journalists. They very early in the morning and the house before me. I pray fast at about 8 a.m. and then go to the language school. I usually they're there, but if I'm late a bus. Lessons at the school. At 4 p.m. and we can go home. The other students are very nice and I have made lots of new friends. We after school in a cafe or in the evening to the cinema, Harry. Exercise 5. Complete the sentences with the third-person forms of the verbs in brackets. 1. My dad. His car every weekend. 2. Jim. Too much TV. 3. Adrian's baby. A lot. 4. My brother is good at chess and every day. 5. Olga. Jogging most evenings after work. 6. Tom's wife cooks and Tom. The washing up. 7. Anna. The 253 bus to college each morning. 8. Nadia. By doing yoga. 9. I think our teacher. 10. My brother. His light at about midnight. Exercise 6. Read the sentences and choose the correct answers. 1. My brother. Work. Works. For a computer company in the city. 2. My friends and I often play. Plays. Basketball together at the weekends. 3. I go to a college where everyone studies. Different languages. 4. My grandparents comes from a small village in Germany. 5. My lunch break begins at 12 p.m. and finishes at 12:45 p.m. 6. In the evenings, I likes to chat to my friends online. 7. In my family, only my sister gets up before 6 a.m. 8. I has a dance class every Wednesday evening. 9. My friend is good at baking and makes Amazing cakes, 10 in Britain, most school students. Wear. Wears. A uniform. Exercise 7, put the words in the correct order to make sentences. The. My. Room. Friend. Tidies. 1. My friend tidies the room. Play. The. Football. Weekend, at. 2. I play football at the weekend. 2. Lunch. Sandwich. 4. Take. College. 3. I take a sandwich to college for lunch. 6. Past. Up. Wake. At. Half. 4. I wake up at 6:30. Every. His. My. Checks. Minutes. Brother. Phone. 5. 5. My brother checks his phone every 5 minutes. In. Have. Evening. Shower. The. 6. I have a shower in the evening. Try. 9 p.m. to. Studying. Before. Stop. 7. I try to stop studying before 9 p.m. Every. Go. 2. Months. The. Dentist. 6. 8. I go to the dentist every 6 months. My. The. Housework. Of. Does. Father. Most. 9. My mother does most of the housework. Visit. At. My. The. Family. Weekends. 10. I visit my family at the weekends. Exercise 8. Complete the email. Use the words in the box. Shouts. Work. Opens. Work. Enjoy. Start. Fill. Clean. Take. Tidy. Tells. Finish. Gets. Hi Anna, I've got a new job. It's in a supermarket and there every Saturday. At 8 a.m. and the shop. At 9 a.m. The shelves with food products and the shopping baskets by the entrance. The floors and at the checkout. My manager is very nice. She. Me what to do and never. The other workers are really friendly, too. We. 3 breaks a day and at 4 p.m. It's hard work because the shop. Very busy, but I really. Sarah.